The fifth reason most startups fail relates to pricing and cost issues. Remember, when you're pricing a product and a service to your customers, they're only interested in one thing. At this price point, is this product or service worth it? In other words, what is the value proposition for them? And remember, they're making this assessment in the context of a market where there are often alternatives. Startups fail on issues of pricing because they don't look at things from the perspective of the customer, how the customer perceives the value of your solution and the options the customer has in the form of the competition. In the case of overpricing, startups focus on their own wants to set the price. What turnover do they want to generate? What will they need to sell the product or service for to cover their costs? How much do they owe the bank? The customer doesn't care about the challenges in your business, the cost you have to cover, or how much you owe the bank. They just ask a very simple question. At this price point, is this product or service worth it? And if you overprice your product or your service, you're dead. Sometimes, however, startups undersell themselves by underpricing. And if that means that the costs in the business are higher than the revenues, absent of a long-term plan to monetize, that business is also dead. So don't listen to people when they tell you Facebook was able to run losses for 7 years and it therefore made sense to make it free. Facebook had two things going for it. It was able to raise significant amount of capital, allowing it to make those large losses, and it had a long-term plan to make profits in the future. Most startups don't have billions in capital that Facebook had, and most importantly, most startups that are failing to generate profits don't have a convincing long-term plan to change the situation.